What's up with it? This is Gabe here, Big Grizzly Bear, here at the Zach Nichols podcast. We with it. We talking about spicy things, gameplay, everything. I'm in here with my boys. We gonna get it started.
All right, make sure you get your tickets to the live show. It's gonna be September 20th, 2025 in San Diego, featuring Carl, Paulie, Horacio, and Nerys, and possibly some more guests. So get on that now. You're not gonna want to miss this one.
That was 100% unintentional.
That was awesome.
That was cool, though.
That was pretty great. And that song, I love that song. That's like the 90s summer jam.
100%. It's a Akon remix, too. It never really mattered too much.
Not a remix guy.
Sorry.
Unless it's Salt Shaker remix.
No.
Anyways, welcome back to the Zach Nichols podcast. I'm here with Prison Mike, but
What up,
more
dog?
importantly, Gabe Wai.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that you haven't been arrested after assaulting bananas.
Damn. Ain't lying there.
No, that was. But you know what? You got to give Johnny some credit.
Yes.
He battled.
Yeah, 100%. It was, you don't see it, but I grabbed Johnny's hand and say, hey, man, this guy is still a champ.
Of course he is.
And it's one of those things of you're still battling a champ, you know? Like,
Oh, yeah.
there's never a time that, oh, you definitely thought you had that done. No, I didn't. Because I'm still going to think, okay.
Until that horn blows.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, you never know what's going to be the outcome.
And any true competitor respects their opponent, and that's how you win.
Well,
Yeah.
what would have been even funnier, though, is if you just grabbed all three ropes and just held them all at once.
They wouldn't let us.
Otherwise, you probably would have.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us.
Do your best, Chief. Now, second on my agenda list is, why were you pissing everybody in the house off?
Oh,
Let's go through it. What was the point of that?
Getting right to it. Getting right to it.
let's go.
Every person we talked to so far is like, yeah, dude, Gabe pissed everyone off.
Okay, here's the thing though. So watching it back, I'm like, okay, when I came out and I was done, and I was like, damn, like I really messed up, and I was just like in a kind of depressed state of mind.
For sure. Happens.
And then I watch back, and I look at everybody, and I see Ben was playing, and he was lying straight to my face.
Mm-hmm.
Then I see Sydney talk shit about everybody. Love Sydney, but she talks shit about everybody. And these are all little things that I was mini picked on, and I was like, Gabe, you're a piece of shit. So going into the house, off rip, me, Ben, and Jeremy were talking in the hotel. We were bored. Zach, you know how it is.
Hell
And so we were talking in the hotel. Ben is writing down in his little notebook, his little notes. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever.
Weird, but carry on.
Yeah. I was like, okay, sure, whatever.
Very weird. Very weird, by the way.
Well, a lot of people do bring nope. That's like a thing.
The dogs are talking. You know, I was like, go ahead.
People bring notebooks
Yeah.
because they're trying to see, okay, on the trivia day, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a whole bunch of questions. So that's why they bring notebooks. They write down, okay, every elimination, every challenge, everything like that.
Smart.
So it's fair. But yeah, so we go into the house, off rip. Me and Adrienne are kind of getting a little chummy.
Little cozy?
Little cozy. You know
Oh,
what I mean? A little
shit.
Cozy.
Where's this been, dude?
You know what I mean? A little cozy.
The good stuff never airs.
I think it's just because it wasn't like, we weren't as outward as Rogan and Izzy.
Yeah.
And
No one is. As
He's in the
outward.
living room. Getting
No one
down.
is outward as Rogan. Rogan does not care if there's an audience.
In the kitchen, the hallway, everywhere in between.
I know for that experience.
So you're being low key with Adrienne. Is that what you're telling me? This is right away?
yeah, so this is like our first weekend in, because that hill was on a Friday. We go into Saturday, Sunday. And then by like Monday, me and Adrienne were already dead.
Yeah. Oh, so it's the first. Not only is it just a weekend, it's the first weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the definition of hit it and quit it.
That's called welcome week for all you college people. That's welcome week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hooked up with this girl at welcome weekend. That's what we're talking about. The very first one. And your first challenge, too.
Yeah.
All right. We're having fun.
So we're getting a little chummy, but then we go into the first challenge, then we go into the first elimination, and Rogan comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, I'm hearing your name." My I've watched the season for a little while, right? So I'm like, dang it. Like, I'm going to be the first man boo. They always love to shoot at the tall guys. They always love to shoot at the big guys, like, right off the bat. I'm not trying to be another Kells. So I was like, all right, let me try to mitigate this.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, hold on. I heard this story about Justin, and the real story is Justin watched the challenge. He was like, I don't know if I can do that. And then he's like, you know what? Actually, I can. And then he obviously goes on to the show. I tell Rogan, I say, hey, how about let's do this? Let's say that he did not want to ever be here. And so then we go and start saying that, and then it gets around, and then Justin gets thrown in. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Hold up. You're like, I'm way better at this than I even thought. Like, look at that.
Hold up. We planting seeds over here?
100%. Because I didn't want to go in.
Okay.
First boot? No. I'm
So
cool.
you're willing to lie week one?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This kid, he's an MTV kid, man. That's a great way to start.
So that's how I pissed everybody off.
Gotcha. And because Justin was locked in with all the girls, that's all it takes. Piss off the girl's best friend.
He's right.
Even Ashley said she loved him, so you don't want to piss off the girl's best
Yeah,
friend.
you never want to do the bestie. That's
I was
tough.
cool with Ashley, though.
No, Ashley's great. But
was cool.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Cool with Ashley.
I was cool.
I don't see everyone else on the new threats. Listen, we've seen back-to-back episodes where she is chastising these new threats and really giving them a piece of her mind. So the fact that you're telling me you got along with her is interesting to me.
Ashley, I think, would say that I was probably one of her best partners. Because when she was yelling at you guys don't really see it, but she's yelling at me when we slip and fall on that Mudball Madness. I'm like, come on, you got it. And there was a point where Ashley's like, Gabe, I cannot go anymore. And I was like, huh? No, we're not doing that. So I grab her. Ashley's light. I grab her and I pick her up and I walk up the mountain with her.
Like Hector Zeroni, like you just
Yes. Because I was like, nah, we're not doing this.
you Stanley Yellmaster up the mountain with your balls.
Yes. I was like, no, we're not doing this. We're not.
Yeah, no, not quitting.
They make movies about that shit. That's awesome. So you got along with Ashley. That is interesting. Okay.
You probably also don't know. Rogan took the gold balls, right?
Yes.
Me and Ashley both had a gold ball.
Oh yeah, he told us he ripped one from her.
He ripped one from us. I was like, Rogan, we just talked about us being cool, bro.
It's like taking candy from a baby.
The classic bait and switch. All right. So before we get into where we're at, let's just talk about who you are. Where are you from? What do you do? How are you on the challenge? Tell us who Gabe Wai is.
Who Gabe Wai is. So my previous name was Ika Brown.
Okay.
And that comes from I lived in Indonesia for 4 years. So in WWE, they were like, hey, let's make an Indonesian warrior. Let's kind of chop this up and have you speak Indonesian. So saya bisa bicara dalam bahasa Indonesia. I can speak fluently in Indonesian.
Didn't understand any of that.
What'd you say?
I just basically said I can speak Indonesian.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, fact check him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
fact check.
Fact check that man.
I don't even know if we could do that.
The fans, bro, they'll take care of it.
Oh, gotcha.
Appreciate it. What you gave CT a real nice appreciated in this episode. Let's get into the episode actually. Well, I want to get to your background later. So we come back from your elimination with Johnny. So talk about that triumph. What did it mean to you to take down what the challenges Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Floyd Mayweather, Serena Williams, like that type of legend in a challenge, your first challenge?
He said he was the challenge. So
You beat the game, boy.
The funny thing is,
That concludes the free preview of the Zach Nichols podcast.
So go to Patreon and subscribe to see the rest of the shit that we talk.
Go do it now.